Good morning, my friend. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope that this video brings some joy into your life today and inspires you to go on your own adventure. Today I'm going to be bringing you along with me on a beautiful waterfall tour. I found an area in the Shasta Trinity National Forest that has 13 waterfalls in a drivable loop. I'm only going to be able to visit 3 of them because I'm going to be meeting up with some friends for some hiking and some boating. But you could definitely make a really great 3-day trip out of all 13 waterfalls. This video is brought to you by my instant mushroom coffee that you can find on drstraight.com. I make this coffee with instant freeze-dried coffee and 7 superfood mushrooms, including chaga and lion's mane. I feel like this mushroom blend really helps get my brain going and feeling good. And I worked really hard on this formulation to ensure that it tastes great, it doesn't taste like mushrooms, and it's delicious. So if you love coffee as much as I do and you want to check it out, make sure you go to drstraight.com. Mushrooms are extremely fascinating to me. So if you ever see me crawling around in the bushes of the woods looking at mushrooms, don't be surprised. Since my mushroom coffee is made in small batches for taste and quality control, I'm not able to mass produce it. So if you're interested in trying it, make sure you get it while it's in stock at drstraight.com. It helps support this channel and to make videos to inspire others to live happier, healthier, and longer lives. First, I'm going to make some breakfast and then we're going to get started on our adventure to the first waterfall. Let me show you my typical breakfast that I try to eat when I'm living and traveling in a truck camper. I like to eat 1 whole egg, no, not the eggshell. 1 whole egg except the eggshell and at least 1 or 2 egg whites for breakfast. And I eat the whole egg because the egg yolk is what has most of the nutritional value, including the cholesterol and omega-3 fatty acids. And while too much cholesterol is a bad thing, we definitely still need cholesterol in our diets. And if you only eat the egg whites, you're mostly just getting some protein. Omega-3 fatty acids are beneficial for so many reasons in the body, including brain health. But cholesterol is also really important for many reasons, including production of vitamin D, hormones, and bile acids for digestion. I could talk your ear off all day about eggs, cholesterol, and omega-3 fatty acids, but this video isn't that type of video. A good rule of thumb that I try to tell people is to try to eat the rainbow throughout the day. It's an easy way of remembering to eat lots of different colored fruits and vegetables. Because in those colored fruits and vegetables, you'll find lots of phytonutrients that you don't find in processed foods. And no, I'm sorry to say, snow cones and colored candy don't count. Because the phytonutrients that are found in fruits and vegetables help prevent chronic diseases and aging. It also doesn't help to only eat one type of fruit or vegetable, because then you're missing out on all the different phytonutrients that are in different colored fruits and vegetables. And that's why today I'm having red peppers, yellow peppers, onions, and avocado with my egg, and then some blueberries and grapes. It's not the full rainbow, but it's a pretty good assortment. I personally love red grapes because they taste great and you can easily throw them in the freezer and they're a really fun, refreshing snack. Their skin has tons of natural compounds in them like bioflavonoids, quercetin, and catechins, as well as polyphenols such as resveratrol, which has been researched for many years for its potential anti-aging benefits. So I'm just going to sit here and eat all the grapes. Okay, so enough science lesson for today. I'm going to eat my breakfast and then I'm going to take you on an adventure to find some waterfalls. Breakfast truck camper style. So let's go! Check out this waterfall behind me. This is the first one. We're going to hike down and check it out. Absolutely beautiful. Getting closer to the falls, it's another really cool view you can see right through the trees. Really pretty. Heading on down. Middle Mcleod Falls is the first waterfall of the day. It's a 50-foot waterfall that's part of the Mcleod River Canyon. And it's deemed the middle as there is an upper and lower falls as well. The middle is the most popular of the 3 due to the large pool that it creates. Mcleod River makes up the source of this waterfall, and it is contributed to by subterranean water coming from Lassen Volcano. Much of the rock that has formed here over the years is volcanic basalt from the volcano. I just got to the second waterfall. This is Falls behind me, and it's huge. I'm hike to the bottom and check it out. Let's go.
Burney Falls is the second waterfall of the day.
The water is incredibly blue. It has to be at least 100 feet tall. Absolutely incredible. I can't wait to get to the bottom.
At around 130 feet tall, it is the most majestic waterfall I've ever seen. So majestic that Theodore Roosevelt deemed it the 8th wonder of the world. It's also extremely cold, hence why I don't jump in and take a dip. The falls are formed by melting snow from Burney Mountain, which travels through underground streams before flowing back up to the surface at the falls.
It's like a hurricane down here. There's mist everywhere and wind. It's like a whole other world. But it's absolutely beautiful.
There are two main falls off the top, but what's so amazing is the numerous spouts that come directly out of the rock behind and on both sides of the falls due to the underground aquifer. It's estimated more than 100 million gallons of water plunge over the falls every day. Okay, now on to the third waterfall of the day. There's a half-mile winding hike down the canyon to the falls. It's pretty windy and steep, so you have to be careful. There's also poison oak everywhere, so watch out. Pitt River is the major contributor to Podem Falls, and it is fed by a significant volume of volcanic groundwater year-round. It's one of the largest rivers in Northern California, and it produces one of the largest freshwater spring systems in the United States. Podem Falls is the last waterfall of the tour. This 70-foot fall has a large pool at the bottom of the falls, perfect for swimming and lounging. There's also a cave-like space behind the falls which would be really fun to check out. Had the water not been 48 degrees.
Got to the last waterfall. It's beautiful and misty and mysterious.
It's very secluded and private, which is much different than the previous two falls.
Includes the third waterfall. And isn't it beautiful? I hope you liked my waterfall tour as much as I enjoyed it. It's absolutely beautiful and so fun to be on a roller coaster and see new things. I've never seen any of these waterfalls before, and they were all spectacular.
Of the three falls, my favorite was definitely Burney Falls because it was so incredible. I hope to go back and see the remaining 10 falls that I wasn't able to visit as soon as possible.
The waterfalls were beautiful yesterday, but today I decided to meet up with some friends and go on a hike. So we hiked up Castle Crag, and it is amazing. I've never been on a more beautiful hike. I have to let you see this incredible view. Maybe I'll just stay in this cave for the night, but let me let you check out the view first.
But wait, the adventure's not over quite yet. On Sunday, I got to explore some of Lake Shasta with friends by boat. While Tahoe is still my favorite lake so far, I love to see new places, so let me know of any beautiful lakes that you recommend I check out. This was my first time visiting this part of California, and I really enjoyed it. There's so many areas in Northern California to see. Next time I'd like to visit Lassen Volcanic National Park, so if you know of any good areas there, feel free to also leave me a comment on that below. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.